Is this a serial killer case? The Alappuzha mystery that haunted 2 decades. Alappuzha. A 65-year-old Sebastian CM of Chengumthara House, Palapuram, Tirthala, a serial killer. Did he systematically target women for money and other hidden motives? These are the disturbing questions now confronting the crime branch, which suspects that Sebastian may have killed 4 women over the past 2 decades. 4 women, 4 disappearances. Bindu Pamanabhan, 46, of Kottakarapilli, Tirthala; Jane Matthew, also known as Jainama, 48, from Atharampuja in Kottayam; Aisha, 56, of Varanad, Tirthala; and Sindhu, 43, from Valakunathu in Tirthala South Panchayat, all went missing under mysterious circumstances. Investigators are now working to determine Sebastian's role as the prime suspect behind these disappearances. A man who showed no fear. When investigators began probing the truth behind the missing women, they found Sebastian to be unusually calm. He accompanied the investigation team, but allegedly misled them repeatedly, giving false and contradictory statements while maintaining a composed exterior. The case that opened Pandora's box. The trail finally led to Sebastian after the Kottayam Crime Branch Wing launched an investigation into the disappearance of Jainama in February this year. Her husband and brother approached the High Court, which ordered a proper investigation. The missing case, first handled by local police, was handed over to the crime branch, which soon found links pointing toward Sebastian, a man already under the scanner of the Alappuzha crime branch for the disappearance of Bindu. Phone records reveal a chilling link. Call records between Sebastian and Jainama provided a major breakthrough. Investigators traced Jainama's tower location at the time of her disappearance to Palapuram, the exact same location where Sebastian's phone was also active. A deeper analysis of phone calls revealed that the two had clear connections. The discovery that changed everything. On July 28, investigators made a horrifying discovery. Burned body parts of a woman were found at Sebastian's residence. This grim finding shed new light on what had long been treated as simple missing person cases. DNA tests and an unraveling truth. Police planned DNA comparison tests between the recovered body parts and Jainama's relatives. As this process began, the entire story of multiple missing women started to unravel. Aisha. Missing since 2012. Aisha had been missing since 2012 from Varanad, Tirthala. Investigators discovered that she too had connections with Sebastian, reportedly related to purchasing land to build a house. She owned gold ornaments and cash, and then disappeared one fine morning without a trace. Sindhu. Never returned from the temple. Another woman, Sindhu, went missing on October 19, 2020. She had left home saying she was going to the temple. She never came back. Bindu. A case buried for years. The crime branch Alappuzha is also investigating the disappearance of Bindu Pamanabhan, who went missing between 2010 and 2013. The Patanakad police initiated a probe based on a complaint filed by her brother, Praveen Padmanabha Pillai, of Padmanivas, Alumkal Junction, Kottakarapilli, in September 2017. A brother's fight from Italy. Praveen, who had been settled in Italy for many years, alleged that his 46-year-old spinster sister, who owned assets worth crores of rupees, went missing under mysterious circumstances in August 2013. According to him, several real estate brokers, including Sebastian, along with a woman named Jaya alias Minnie, took possession of Bindu's assets by forging documents. A woman living alone, surrounded by greed. Bindu lived alone at her home, Padmanivas, after the death of her parents. She sold ancestral properties worth crores that she inherited and also owned land in Edapally, Ernakulam. That land was later sold using forged documents. Forged identity, forged life. To sell the Edapally land, forged documents were produced at the registrar's office, including a fake driving license, SSLC book, and power of attorney, all in Bindu's name. Praveen obtained land transaction details from the Edapally sub-registrar office, deepening the mystery surrounding her disappearance. Arrests without answers. Sebastian, acting as a real estate broker, was arrested by local police in connection with the forged documents. He admitted to creating fake documents in Bindu's name. Jaya alias Minnie later surrendered in court and confessed that she had impersonated Bindu to sell the properties. Yet, despite questioning both accused, police could not find any trace of Bindu. A death that raised more questions. The mystery deepened further with the suicide of S. Manoj, 46, an auto driver from Palapuram and a close associate of both Sebastian and Bindu. Manoj was found hanging in his house on June 28, 2018, just after police asked him to appear for questioning. From land dispute to something far darker. Initially, local police treated Bindu's case as a land dispute. Over time, it transformed into a complex missing person case, and now, possibly, a serial murder investigation. A brother's anguish and accusations. Speaking to TNIE from Italy, Praveen Pamanabhan accused police failure of enabling multiple murders, including that of his sister. He said that in 2017, when he tried to locate Bindu, nobody had clear answers. A Kochi-based real estate broker later contacted his village asking about her, exposing the forged sale of the Edapally property. Allegations of police negligence. Praveen claimed he presented clear evidence proving Sebastian's involvement, but local police were reluctant to investigate. Only after he petitioned the chief minister and state police chief did an inquiry begin. He further alleged that local police tried to portray the case as a family dispute and even hinted at dark hands within the police protecting Sebastian. A chilling claim. Praveen said Sebastian told him in 2017 that his sister was alive and would return the next day. An auto driver was presented as proof, claiming he had dropped her at Sebastian's house and collected 500 rupees as fare. Praveen alleges that Sebastian had accomplices, couriers who helped execute the crimes, but police failed to probe them. The money trail. After the sale of Bindu's Edapally land for 1.5 crore rupees, Sebastian allegedly deposited around 50 lakh rupees into his wife's cooperative bank account in Kottayam. Praveen claims police never investigated the source of this money. A case still unfolding. If investigators had followed the leads earlier, Praveen believes the case could have been solved long ago, and lives might have been saved. Today, as DNA tests proceed and multiple disappearances converge around one name, Kerala watches closely as one of its most chilling crime mysteries continues to unfold.